We've already seen allies of President Assad try some nuisance cyber attacks against U.S. targets like Twitter and the New York Times. But are they capable of more serious retaliation? That's the concern of federal law enforcement. Our senior justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas, is here with more on that. And Pierre, you're hearing that the FBI has stepped up surveillance of Syrians living here in the U.S.
George, U.S. law enforcement officials are taking no chances. The FBI wants to know if the Syrian government has covert agents and sympathizers in the U.S. So the FBI is planning possibly hundreds of interviews targeting Syrians living in America. And George, the FBI will also be investigating whether Hezbollah has the people or the capacity to launch an assault on the homeland. And as you said, there's real concern about the potential for cyber attacks. The question is whether the Syrian government or hacking groups that support the Assad regime can interfere with our banking or cut off our power supplies and telecommunications.
And this is coming at a time of heightened concern. We're coming up on the anniversary of 9/11, always a time when everyone is on full alert.
George, there's no soft way of putting this. Law enforcement sources tell me that we're entering a dangerous phase. Not only do you have the potential ramifications surrounding Syria, the 9/11 anniversary is less than 2 weeks away. They're very mindful of the Libya Benghazi attack on last year's 9/11 anniversary. And after that, we have the Boston Marathon bombings. As one official reminded me, the threats to the U.S. embassies of a few weeks ago, he said there are many intelligence officials who believe those attacks may have been simply postponed. He said the threat still remains, so George, is going to be an intense few weeks.